Jacob, helicopters away.
Get here as fast as you can. Get behind the barricades. Move! Look out! Stay under cover! Pull back! Stay together!
Resistance will be met with deadly force. Lay down your weapons or you will be shot. If you do not cease fire, we will kill you. You have 30 seconds.
Where is the divine source? Tell me!
Stop! Don't hurt anyone else!
Where is it?
Wait! Wait! There's a map. Atlas! We'll show you the way.
Okay. Tell me about this atlas.
We're on the wire at the edge of the village. If you can hear me, we need your help.
Wait, no! Wait!
Stay back! This is mine! I'm not getting you safe! It's gonna blow! We've been overrun by the natives. Croft is with them. Several casualties. Men are dead and scattered.
We should have killed her.
You have nothing to show for your efforts. Perhaps she'll succeed where you're failing.
I will not fail.
Trinity will step in if you do. And you know what that means? I'm expendable. They have no interest in my survival. I need the power of the source.
And you will have it. Don't lose faith, Anna. This is God's will. Our success is inevitable.
Please, just find it. My time is running out.
I've come so far. I've endured so much. These final barriers you have set before me. These sins you forced me to commit, they must have a purpose. Only you can tell me the way. Grant me strength to continue for her, for you, for Trinity. Please. Show me the way. shall be.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
I'm sorry. Your people don't deserve this.
It is our chosen path. Our duty. It's never been easy.
I understand what it's like to lose people. Trinity won't stop, will they?
I doubt it. They have any resources.
And the Atlas.
It's an ancient map to the old city. But Trinity won't find it at that tower. Many of my people live in those ruins. They won't be prepared for what's coming.
I can help them, Jacob.
Will you do this for us? Or for that which you seek?
Right now, they're one and the same.
I'll be back with reinforcements after tending to the wounded.
Yes? What is it?
We're in bad shape, Jacob. Attack left us in shit.
Is there anything you
no one
need?
sent to the
We'll
Acropolis.
live. I know. I'll see to the wounded here. We have to get them to someplace safe. When that's done,
I still can't.
everyone's still...
It has been months since the snows of the mountain bared the heart of Hitesh. We sent men to search for survivors of food, but none have returned. Sounds drift up from the glaciers, but if people still lived entombed inside, I do not know. It could be the shifting ice, but I will be the first to admit, it sounds like the voices of men. Perhaps the ghosts of the Prophet's warriors still patrol the frozen streets. We will send no more of our people inside. We have to accept that the Prophet and this city are lost to us, and that we are now on our own.
Sophia, just pull them off until we can arrive. Hold still. You're going to get right. It's going to be all right. Hurts.
I'll try
Can
and
I
find
help?
something to numb the... You already have. If it wasn't for you, more of us would be dead.
And it was worth it. Rest now. You're gonna be all right.
And don't close your eyes.
They've gone
You
through
look a
all
little
the-
gray. Are you hurt?
I don't think so.
Check. You might not even know you've been hit until it's too late. Infection can be as fatal as a bullet.
No. I'm not hurt. It's just... I never...
I know.
No! No!
I'm sorry. Sophia is with them.
I'm no help if I can't fight!
Can I bring you anything?
Who's that? Is that you, Anya?
No, I'm not. Rest. She'll be here soon.
I'm coming. From now to all time.
You're looking better.
I'll live.
Of course. You're welcome.
How are you feeling? Is there anything I can do?
No. We're just waiting to see the physicians.
Who is that? I don't recognize.
Just... Huh. Later then.
And you two, are you hurt?
I took her around to my leg, but it's clean. I can wait.
Is that you, Jacob?
She took a jolt to the head, but she's lucid. I'm keeping an eye on her.
All right. Watch his breath. Don't...
Is there anything I can do?
No, not now. We have to get ready to move the wounded. We found these supplies for the invaders. It's not much, but...
Looks like you've got things under control here.
I saw you in the battle. I'm glad you're with us. Here, we pulled these off the corpses. They won't be needing them.
I wish you could see the view from my tent, Lara. The dig looks so beautiful in the early evening, when the last embers of the sunlight dying upon a good day's work. Then, one by one, the fires are lit, and the smell of roasting meat wafts across the camp. They tell me that it's guinea pig, I declined. Roth ate too. Maybe next time I'll bring you out here too. How did your history test go?
Those were my happiest memories, Dad. Being out in digs with you. Especially when you gave me my own little plot to excavate. I liked that. Feeling that I was part of something important. I aced that test, by the way. Some kind of burial chamber. A basket made of silver. Certainly meant to be decorative, but someone's been using it to carry grain. Magnificent.
Someone broke into this place in the dead of night. They filled their pockets with coin, turned over urns of oil and wine, and saw fit to show disrespect to all that are interred here. It shreds my heart to think that one of our own could be so callous as to desecrate this place, all for momentary earthly gain. We must find a way to keep this place safe, even from our own brothers.
I can use the other spool to get the raft closer to the island.
Far from our home, but that does not make us barbarians. When our loved ones pass on, and far too many have this season, we treat them with respect. When we did not yet have a vineyard to produce wine, we washed the dead with lake water. When we lacked balloons to spin the death shroud, we wrapped our departed in skins and hides. We carried few coins with us. But now we forge our own, so that our blessed dead can pay passage to the next world. I only wish that the price was not so high.
The ferryman.
Some broken.
off to connect to the fast spool. I should be able to use the crack to get in close. Interesting. They embalm their dead. A golden chalice fit for a king or a prophet. It was made here in Ktash. I can read this now, and it's pointing somewhere. Jacob, it's a mess up here. There's no sign of your people.
Sophia might have taken them into the catacombs beneath tower. I've lost contact with her.
All right, I'll look for her there.
We are almost done evacuating the wounded here. I'll join you soon. I want answers. But what choice do I have now? I can't let Trinity wipe these people out. There are lines here that I crossed a long time ago, and there's no going back. I've got to help them. It's clear that Jacob's people would die for him, and he for them. That kind of loyalty is rare, and to find it here, in the ends of the earth, is truly remarkable. If I fight with them, perhaps Jacob will trust me enough to tell me what's really going on.
The creatures of this valley were unfamiliar to us. Once. But now they are our brothers and sisters as much as any relative of blood. You can learn much about the creatures of our valley from the hunters, but they find worth in death. We must also find the gifts our brothers give while they are still alive. In the nests of birds, you'll find feathers for the fletchers to craft arrows. Ask for what you need, and the valley will provide.
It is our first winter since the Mongol invasion. No more than 1 in 3 of us will survive. We once had marble palaces, heated by geothermal vents. We had the wealth and luxury of an empire. Today, we struggle to find enough hides to keep our children warm, to gather enough roots and berries to feed ourselves. If we are to survive another winter, we will have to adapt. If we do not, then we will feed the soil, and the animals will take back the valley. It is up to us now. Only us.
Our ancestors came here as men and women fleeing Byzantium. They wandered into a wild that almost killed them. They survived and found this valley. And how did they honor this gift from God? By tearing the stones from the mountains and building a new empire. A mocking echo of that which almost destroyed them. But like the Tower of Babel, God saw fit to cast us down and to make us humble. We learned to listen to the land, to become stewards, not conquerors. And turn. The land has offered up its secrets. You only have to listen.
It's a reliquary box. Something used to protect and hold relics of the saints. Anything from teeth to fingers to the entire head. This claims to be a relic of the Prophet. It's empty.
Take him out!
Don't shoot! Jesus, you're insatiable. We don't have...
Hey, hold up. These bastards are resourceful. They might have set up some traps.
Don't worry, I'll kill anything that moves.
Just take it slow. Stay sharp.
All right, my friend, your turn.
I won't tell you anything.
See, I believe you, which is why we're just gonna beat you until you stop moving. That way, when I ask the next guy where the Atlas is, he'll know I'm serious. What was that?
Bastards. Untie me. I'll kill every last one of them. Easy, Sophia. So much bloodshed. We're losing too many people. Maybe your people have sacrificed enough. It's all we've known. I misjudged you, Lara. Tell me how I can help you. I've got to get the rest to safety. But the entrance to the catacombs is blocked. I'll find a way to clear it. Some kind of armory. This should do it. An ancient deer charm carved from a stag's antler. It could have been an important object, or a child's toy. Get clear of the door! Thank you, Lara. We'll be safe in the catacombs for now. I know you seek the divine source, but my people will die to protect it. Your people are already dying. You can't protect it forever. We've lasted this long. But for now, I'm glad to have you as an ally.
They're converting on the tower. We still got people there.
Get the others to safety. They'll need you. My father is missing. Last night, I told him of the invaders and the weapons they have at their disposal. When the sun rose, he was gone. Cyril told me he would be back, but the day is almost done and no one has seen him. I fear he may have done something rash, the old fool. We need him. At this moment more than ever.
Of course, it's a riddle. But if I'm reading this right...
The flora of our valley, from tall trees to the lowly mushrooms, were foreign to our ancestors when they first arrived. It took time and tragedy to learn the language of this land. Now we pass on this knowledge with every generation. The earth offers all we need. There is the healing herb, which you know to seek near sources of water and in shelter coves. The birchwood of the forest, straight and true, can be gathered to make arrows. And the death caps, mushrooms you find inside rotting logs or in dark, damp places, can make potent poison.
We're taking fire from the choppers.
A papal bull. The lead seal marking the authenticity of a document. This must have been attached to something of great import, like a writ of excommunication.
You to get Trinity's attention. Any way you can.
Leave it to me. I can do this.
Jacob, it looks like we've got your hand.
Good work. Choppers will be in range soon.
Lara, are you there? Trinity is swarming the tower. We're trapped. Elias and I will attempt to reach the far hills, where the old bear lives. Trinity is still clustered below in the old Soviet base. We will wait until the dead of night to go. It is a great risk, but we know a battle is coming. We'll have need of the medicinal herbs that grow in those hills, if we are to survive the coming struggle.
The catacombs beneath.
Damn! Just hold on! I'm on my way!
It has been nearly a decade since Katesh was lost to us. In the first years, I thought we would not survive. We are the remnant of a once great people, but we did survive. The struggle became second nature, and then a way of life. Our numbers no longer dwindle. We may never be great again, but we will live, this winter and the next. I know this in my heart, for God has given us a sign. Last night, a wild man wandered into our camp, emaciated and raving with fever. We gave him food, cut his tangled beard, and cleaned his wounds. The others do not recognize him yet. It has been too long. But I know him. The Prophet. The Prophet has returned to us.
Give up about a fight.
All right, let's get this hatch open.
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me. In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built the terrace protected from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here seeking his power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread the darkness across the world. With a source, their souls would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you. Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can. You spilled blood for us. I want to help. You know where the Atlas is? The cathedral. In the archives below. But we won't follow you there. Why? What will I find? There are others. Deathless ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity. Can't take that chance. No. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools, but someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow men.
Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice. So much violence and death. Jacob people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.